the coldest thing you've ever said to shut down your toxic parent? My mom showed up to my graduation party uninvited. I'm 22, just finished nursing school after 4 grueling years, and was celebrating with friends at my tiny studio apartment. Nothing fancy, but it was mine, and I'd earned every square inch of it. She walked in like she owned the place, not even bothering to knock. First thing out of her mouth, "This place is a dump. How much are you paying for this shoebox? Please tell me you're not planning to stay here long term." I tried to redirect. "Mom, I wasn't expecting you. We're just having a small celebration with—" "Small is right," she interrupted, scanning the room with disgust. Then she spotted my boyfriend Jake by the snack table and rolled her eyes so hard I'm surprised they didn't fall out. "Still with this loser? Honey, you could do so much better." What does he even do again? Stock shelves? Jake manages a whole department at Target, but she's never bothered to remember that detail. Jake, being the saint he is, excused himself to the kitchen. My friends exchanged uncomfortable glances. This was exactly why I hadn't invited her, but she was just getting started. She complained about the cheap decorations, said the music was too loud, then grabbed a handful of chips and made a face. "These taste stale. Couldn't you at least get the good brand for your own graduation?" Then she wandered over to my bookshelf, picked up a framed photo of me receiving an academic award, and snorted. "Look at you in this picture. That hair was a mistake, and that dress makes you look chunky." My friend Mia's jaw literally dropped. Sarah stopped mid-conversation with her boyfriend. Even my neighbor who'd wandered over looked shocked. Then came the real kicker. She picked up my diploma from the coffee table, glanced at it, and shrugged. "Nursing degree. Cute, but not real money though, right? When are you going to get serious about your future and find a career that actually matters?" I was trying so hard to stay calm when Mom delivered the final blow. "You know, I ran into Mrs. Peterson at the grocery store yesterday. Her daughter Sarah just bought a 4-bedroom house in the suburbs. A real house with a 2-car garage and granite countertops. Makes me embarrassed to tell people what you're up to these days." That's when she noticed my cap and gown hanging carefully on the back of my desk chair. I'd been so proud when I put them there this morning, thinking about how far I'd come. "Oh, please, you're not still planning to wear that thing around, are you? It's just nursing school, not like you're becoming a real doctor or anything actually important." She laughed like it was the funniest joke she'd ever heard. The room went completely silent. Even the music seemed to fade into background noise. Mia looked like she wanted to throw something. Jake came back from the kitchen, took one look at my face, and immediately put his protective hand on my shoulder. Something inside me finally clicked. I was done. Done pretending her opinion mattered. Done letting her poison every single good moment in my life. I walked over, picked up my diploma from the table where she'd carelessly tossed it, and turned to face her directly. "You're absolutely right, Mom." She smirked, thinking she'd finally won another round. "I'm not going to be a real doctor." Her smirk grew wider, like she was savoring the victory. "I'm just going to be someone who saves lives for a living. Unlike you, who spent the last 22 years systematically trying to destroy one." The smirk vanished instantly. The room went dead silent. "I'm the daughter who worked 3 jobs through college while you spent your disability checks at the casino every weekend. I'm the one who'll never tell my future kids they're worthless disappointments. I'm the person who actually graduated, unlike someone else in this room who dropped out sophomore year to chase some guy." Her face started turning red, but I wasn't finished. "And most importantly, I'm the woman who's about to ask you to get the hell out of my dump and never come back." She tried to stutter something about respect and family, but I was already walking to the door and holding it open wide. "Get out, now, before I call security." She gathered her purse with shaking hands, shot me a look of pure venom, and stormed out without another word. The second the door closed, Jake wrapped me in the biggest hug. My friends erupted in cheers. Mia shouted, "Finally!" so loud the neighbors probably heard through the thin walls. That was 6 months ago. She's texted twice asking for money and once asking for my new address. I've never responded to any of them. Best graduation gift I ever gave myself.